All right, video number 6 in the beginner's guide to properly structured life insurance all comes down to just understanding why borrowing against your policy is efficient long term. We dive into the debtor, the saver, and the maximizer, and the whole concept is why every decision we make has a consequence and has a cost, and why being a maximizer over our life, allowing our money to grow the rest of our life, is a strategy that we should all be interested in long term. Okay, so we looked at overfunding and what that actually looks like, and we actually saw the numbers on the difference between overfunding versus just doing like a base contract. Then we looked at the power of compound growth, and we want to get as much of our money compounding for us, and we saw mathematically why life insurance is such an incredible asset as it relates to lifetime compound growth, and that it's an and asset. Now, one of the things that I want to dive into in this video is talk about the control and use aspect, because while many people won't tell you this, your greatest financial need is using money throughout your life. And so what I want to do is I want to break down the 3 areas on how you could use your money. And if you saw the presentation or read my book, this will be kind of a review for you. So here is someone that is maybe like a typical American, is they're spending their whole life going into debt, paying interest. This is their paying interest. And in all reality, they are spending their whole life just trying to get back to square one. They feel like they're on this treadmill, but instead of constantly just walking, they're like trying to go uphill every single time. There are a lot of people that are saying, hey, let's eliminate this and let's pay cash. This is ultimately what I did with my car, is save up money, pay cash for a car, save up money. I paid cash for my college, save up money, and invest in a business. And while you're not paying any interest, you're losing interest by doing that equation. So both ways, there's what's called an opportunity cost. And what I mean by opportunity cost is every single decision you make has a cost. There's no such thing as a free lunch, okay? We finance everything that we purchase. I don't want anyone to say, well, there's a cost to the interest, so I'm not going to do that. Well, there's a cost to paying cash. Both, whether you pay interest or whether you pay cash, there's a cost to it. And so one of the things that we're able to do by setting up these special type of life insurance contracts is we are able to be more efficient. We're not able to use our money for free because we've already covered that there's no such thing as using your money for free. But we're able to understand the power of compound growth, but also the value of controlling our capital. And when you hedge both sides, you actually get to be the most efficient with your money. And so the third way is the maximizer way, is you take $1 and that dollar is going to compound the rest of your life. Now there's a value to that. That dollar is not just worth $1 today, it's worth that dollar could have been worth the rest of your life. But as you use your money throughout your life, instead of paying, instead of taking your money out and killing the compound growth, you're going to keep your money growing and you're just going to borrow against. So it's going to look something like this. And yes, there's going to be some interest that's associated to that. But in the next video, I'm going to break down the difference between earning interest versus paying interest. And you're going to see that there's a big difference in this reality of like how much money you can actually earn and how much money that you're paying. And if you can understand both and use you as your greatest asset, it's extremely powerful. Hey, it's Caleb Williams here. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to watch our YouTube videos. We put a lot of time and energy into making them informational and helpful. I also want you to know that we do this for a living. So if you're an advisor, an agent, and want to learn more about the and asset and how to incorporate this into your life, check us out at theandasset.com. Also, if you're a consumer, if you're someone that wants to learn more about the and asset in your business or in your retirement plan or in your life and asking questions like, would this be beneficial to me? We want to help you. You can check us out at andasset.com. We have links down in the description where you can get the book, you can watch different videos and learn more. We just appreciate you. We appreciate if you give this video a like, give us a comment, and share this with people that need to see this content.